Welcome to Quiplash. Population, you guys. Okay, did everyone turn in their permission slips? No? Whatever. Let's go. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, an experiment mice actually like having performed on them. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, a forgotten book in the classic Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Blank. It's voting time. Next in line, the biggest secret the government keeps. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The worst thing a plastic surgeon could say after he botched your surgery, "I'm sorry, I accidentally blank." Time to vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, a horrible pickup line. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, the name of a law firm you shouldn't hire. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, an inappropriate thing for a detective to say at a crime scene. It's voting time. And next is the worst theme for your kid's first dance recital. Time to vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is a bad thing to say to your date's parents, sent in by Wesley Cummins from Nixa, Missouri. Let's see the responses. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's all. Now for the final scores. Hello, I'd like to welcome almost all of you to Quiplash. Our whole lives have been leading up to this moment. Don't ruin it. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. First up, a gift nobody would want, the Blank of the Month Club. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one. If God has a sense of humor, he welcomes people to heaven by saying blank. Vote on your devices. Next up, what the hot trend in weddings will be in the year 2046. It's voting time. Okay, next one. People wouldn't respect He-Man as much if, to gain his power, he held up his sword and shouted, blank. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. take a look. Our first prompt is one thing you never do on a first date. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is new sport idea, professional blank. It's voting time. Coming up next, an animal Noah shouldn't have saved. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a good place to hide boogers. It's voting time. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Our prompt is something you can only do in a Walmart if no one's looking. All right, here's the board. Vote with your votes now. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hey there, Schmitty's the name, Quiplash is the game. All right, you guys, hold on to your butts and also your phones, because here we go. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is a more environment-friendly alternative to toilet paper. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, what two words would passengers never want to hear a pilot say? Time to vote. Coming up next, something you don't expect to see when you spy on your neighbors. Vote on your devices. Next up, a good sign that you've drunk too much Mountain Dew. It's voting time. And next is Superman's special power that he never tells anyone about. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's start this show. Starting things off, a great name for a nude beach in Alaska. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. The name of a pizza place you should never order from. Vote on your devices. Next in line, make up a word that describes the sound of farting into a bowl of mac and cheese. Time to vote. Next one, the best title for a new national anthem for the USA. It's voting time. And next is something that absolutely doesn't make you think of a penis on some level. Vote on your devices. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is a good puck replacement if they run out of pucks in a game of hockey. Time to take a look. Vote away. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty. That's spelled S-C-H, Mitty. Oh, good. I'm just relieved that Mackenzie isn't playing after that stunt she pulled last week. Let's get to it. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is, there's Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff, but what's the Hogwarts house few have ever heard of? Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, the worst words to say for the opening of a eulogy at a funeral. Time to vote. Next up, the most embarrassing crime to get caught committing. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a double rainbow doesn't have gold at the end of it. Instead, it has blank. It's voting time. And next, make up a word that means to make up a word. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, a body of water you definitely shouldn't swim in. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. A name for a really bad Broadway musical. Time to vote. Next in line, what the boogeyman is afraid of. Vote on your devices. And next is, if a genie gives you 3 wishes, the best things to wish for are 1, $1 billion, 2, eternal life, and 3, blank. It's voting time. And next, write a newspaper headline that will really catch people's attention. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The prompt is something pirates probably aren't very good at. Everybody's in. Give out your votes now. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hello there, welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your host today. We know you have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Now, those can't be real names. Come on, get serious. We're trying to play a game here. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's take a look. First up, an odd casting choice would be Clint Eastwood as blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, come up with a name for the most difficult yoga pose known to mankind. Vote on your devices. Next one, the futuristic invention you can't wait to see exist. It's voting time. Next up, the worst material from which to make a pair of pajamas. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Let's start this show. Starting things off, another name for the Grand Canyon. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. Something overheard at the Last Supper. Vote on your devices. And next is USA, USA. America is still number one in. It's voting time. Coming up next, a great thing to yell before jumping out of an airplane. Time to vote. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The last lash prompt is Jesus' real last words. And here's what you did. Hand out your votes. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.